Esports.GG launched. 𝗏𝗏esports partnered with foodpanda, Tinder, TikTok, and Shopee. And cryptocurrency exchange Coinbase partnered with 𝗏𝗏 and 𝗏𝐻𝐼𝐬. All that and more on This Week in Esports and Gaming for March 29th through April 4th. I'm your host, 𝗏𝗏, and let's get right into it. For our first top 3 story, Esports.GG has now launched. This website aims to produce daily content produced by players and experts within their respective titles, and this includes guides, news updates, tournament recaps, and/or analysis from these influencers. Esports.GG is backed up by many esports veterans, including Vindex's Sundance de Giovanni and Adam Apicella, AJ Vaynerchuk of VaynerMedia, ESL's Kevin Rosenblatt, Snapchat's John Ema, and 𝗓𝐷𝐶𝗧 𝗏𝗏 and Justin Delario from Twitter and Twitch respectively. Some of the website's contributors include Overwatch's 𝗓𝐿 𝗏𝗏𝗄𝗃, esports commentator Dan Cho, and EVO champion Justin Wong. So my thoughts on this just makes sense. There's a lot of really well-versed people in the esports space who are actually taking part in this, and this is how you create a news and media website. I think from business people to players and analysts and commentators, there's such a wide diversity of perspectives that this will definitely help it actually build legitimacy now. They do seem to cover everything pretty well from what I saw, and they have a pretty robust Twitter following of over 31,000 followers as well. They have the @esports Twitter handle. That's really cool to have. I wonder if they'll expand into potentially long-form content like videos and other mediums as well, but so far this looks great. 𝗏𝗏esports partners with foodpanda, Tinder, TikTok, and Shopee. The brands will collaborate on 𝗏𝗏esports to promote 𝗏𝗏esports Dota 2 Singapore Major Championship presented by PGL. 𝗏𝗏esports is working with the Singapore Tourism Board to execute these ongoing multiple engagement partnerships that will enhance the fan experience and grow Singapore's reputation in the esports space. This means that foodpanda, Shopee, Tinder, and TikTok will join the likes of JBL, 𝗏𝗏𝗏, DBS, Logitech, and Secret Lab as partners of the Dota 2 Major. My thoughts on this, it's always interesting to see so many partners announced all at once. Not sure how this really affects the efficacy of these partnerships and their name if there's so many other partners there as well. There could also be some really cool cross-partner activations, like having a Tinder series with some players in the tournament taking place on TikTok, or having fans activate to create Tinder-related TikToks for prizes. So there's a lot of creative possibilities here. I think given Singapore's already quite a well-known place in the gaming space, this will help them progress even further to build more brand equity. And last but not least, crypto exchange-based Coinbase has partnered with 𝗏𝗏 and 𝗏𝐻𝐼𝐬. Coinbase will use the partnership with 𝗏𝗏 to bring the world of esports closer to cryptocurrency through activations and player-led content. Coinbase branding will be featured across the Spring Showdown from April 13th through the 18th, as well as the Spring Finals, June 15th through June 20th. The cryptocurrency platform, founded in 2012, will sponsor 𝗏𝗏's premiere The Economy Play broadcast segment, which features analysts dissecting and discussing rounds in between matches. Coinbase's logo will also feature the caster's backdrop, as well as acquiring in-game animated branding and sponsor bars. On the other hand, with the 𝗏𝐻𝐼𝐬's sponsorship, that one was not officially yet announced, but the team tweeted out an image of a player jersey revealing that Coinbase was on their jersey as well, and it tagged Coinbase in the tweet. My thoughts on this: with cryptocurrency on the rise, I can really see a good partnership potential here. I imagine Coinbase's target audience is that of the esports audience, young, tech savvy, looking to invest in quick. And so this is a great start for them to actually get into this space. I do wonder if there might be some educational content for folks less familiar with cryptocurrency, since that could really cement Coinbase as a leader in crypto for the gaming and esports space. Either way, this combined partnership, as well as the combined rise of NFTs, is certainly cause for lots of talk in partnerships lately. Now diving into partnerships, Psyonix partnered with NASCAR and Formula 1. For the first time in Rocket League history, the real-world vehicles of NASCAR and Formula 1 will be joining the action as a part of a content drop scheduled for mid-May. The new DFH Stadium will be decorated with a circular track, as well as other visuals that would reflect an actual NASCAR or F1 race, which is really cool. 𝗏𝐻𝐼𝐬, we just can't stop mentioning them. They partner with the apparel company Point3. Historically, in the basketball market, Point3 is looking to move into the gaming space, and their gaming apparel is the only apparel line that uses Point3's patented 𝗪𝗏 technology. EG and Point3 are collaborating on a capsule collection using 𝗪𝗏. Nordavind partnered with cryptocurrency company NBX. NBX and Nordavind will look to introduce cryptocurrency-focused bonuses and loyalty programs for players, payment portals, and tournaments that provide opportunities for participants and spectators. 𝗏𝗏 partnered with Shikenso Analytics. Shikenso will provide brand insights and analytics for 𝗏𝗏's Premier's 2021 CSGO season on other partners as well, with things like social posts and return on investment. PSG Esports, they partner with Betway. The partnership will name Betway as the official principal partner for PSG LGS, the Dota 2 team co-operated by PSG Esports and LGD Gaming. Betway will also be PSG's esports official betting partner. The 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏owned streaming platform Nimo TV announced that it has secured rights from Riot Games to non-exclusively stream content and matches from official League of Legends, Teamfight Tactics, Valorant, and Wild Rift tournaments in Brazil throughout 2021, including the Brazil League of Legends Championship and the Brazilian Valorant Challengers. For finance and M&A, Graffiti Games raised $1.5 million. The CEO and co-founder of Graffiti Games, 𝗓𝐸𝐺 shared that with this new investment, the company is now valued at $4.5 million. The publisher behind Blue Fire and Joggernauts plans to use these new funds to increase its team size and acquire new projects. VSPN acquired Chinese talent agency Famulei. The company will operate as an independent brand under VSPN. While the financial details of the purchase have not yet been revealed, VSPN plans to work alongside Famulei to focus on influencer monetization, its live stream talent, as well as esports content. Manticore Games raises $100 million in their Series C. It was led by investment companies XN, SoftBank, and LVP. Previous investors Benchmark, Bitcraft, Correlation Ventures, and Epic Games also participated in this round. The investment will go to growing Core, a user-generated content platform that allows the development of sharing and games. Lowkey, a social game clip sharing platform, raised $7 million in their Series A. The round was led by VC firm Andreessen Horowitz, Figma co-founder and CEO Dylan Field, Loom co-founder and CEO Joe Thomas, Played co-founders Zach Parrott and William Hockey, and several unnamed investors from the gaming and social media industries. The company, which currently employs 8 people, will use some of the investment's proceeds to hire new talent. 505 Games has acquired the Ghostrunner IP for $5.8 million. 505 Games worked with the Polish publisher All In Games on the game's initial release back in October of 2020 and now takes full control of the IP as well as all licenses for the technological solutions used in the game. All In Games will continue to receive a share of profits from the game's current sales. As far as workforce changes go, Chris Okamura and Tina Sang joined Panda Global on the social media team. Chris has previously worked at CSL, Activision Blizzard, Riot Games, and more. He recently served as a social media manager for FlyQuest and worked on social media content for Optic Gaming, 100 Thieves, and Twitch, among others, through a freelance firm. Tina previously worked with G2 Esports and T1, developing strategies to grow audiences for both teams in North America. She oversaw T1's English-speaking social media team. 𝗓𝐸𝐺𝐸, the Riot Games former head of partnerships in EMEA, has left the company. 𝗓𝐸𝐺𝐸 is credited for overseeing a multitude of non-endemic brand partnerships like Kia, KitKat, and Warner Music for the LEC. He will be joining a new venture in the esports space to be revealed shortly. 𝗲𝗏𝗧𝗏 and Fernando Machado joined Activision Blizzard as the CFO and CMO respectively. 𝗧𝗏 has been with the organization for more than 5 years, joining as the CFO of Blizzard Entertainment in 2015. 𝗧𝗏 currently serves as both the Chief Operating Officer of Blizzard and the Chief Commercial Officer for Activision Blizzard. He will take over his new duties during the company's second fiscal quarter, which began April 1st. Fernando Machado, who recently announced his departure from Restaurant Brands International as the CMO, is joining Activision Blizzard as the Chief Marketing Officer. He will start his new role on April 12th. Fernando has deep experience in marketing with 7 years at Burger King and RBI in executive marketing roles and over 17 years at Unilever, moving up to Global Brand Development VP. 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏 𝗪𝗏 joins 𝗓𝗏𝒆pat on the advisory board. 𝗪𝗏 will be helping 𝗓𝗏𝒆pat with overall branding and guidance strategy. This comes recently after the company hired Matt Hill as their CEO. Previously, 𝗪𝗏 served as the CMO of Wasserman Brands, as the head of marketing for multi-device experience at Samsung, and spent 15 years at Coca-Cola in various marketing roles. As far as new stuff goes, the esports and gaming network agency DDB Group Hong Kong launched their esports and gaming branch. The new branch, which will be part of DDB Group Hong Kong, is expected to provide more local and regional gaming solutions for clients. The 2021 Esports Awards have rebranded their logo to represent the silhouette of its award statue and has also announced Secret Lab as a partner for the 2021 awards. According to the release, the design was inspired by the iconic Oscars Awards silhouette. Talon Esports announced the League of Legends Wild Rift tournament. Mox Bank has been announced as the tournament's title sponsor, along with telco companies CSL Mobile and Hong Kong Cyberport also named as partners. The 2021 League of Legends Wild Rift SEA Icon Series Hong Kong summer season presented by Mox. Big names like 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏, Yasuo, Lyric, King George, 𝐴𝐚𝐷S, 𝗏𝗏𝗏, and more are also participating. Virtus.pro launched their fan engagement platform via 𝗏𝗏𝗏𝗏. The app will allow fans to discuss Virtus.pro matches, collect rewards, and gain access to additional content with both a free and premium service in the app. Moonton Games and Singtail unveiled their Mobile Legends Professional League. 8 teams will compete for a $100,000 prize pool in Mobile Legends Bang Bang Professional League in Singapore. That's it for this week in esports. Credit to Esports Insider, the Esports Observer, 𝗪𝐴𝑠𝑖S Esports, Games Industry Biz, and the orgs and authors themselves for providing the images and press releases. If you know someone who would value this, I would appreciate if you could tag them in the comments down below, and I will see you all next week. Take care, everybody.